said I didn't want it all, but I think I want it all. I think I need it all.
Hello, my fellow Aussians. I am here with a new book update. I think it's time that we talk about what I've been doing about the reading situation. I've got here some snacks to enjoy as I talk, and here are the books that I'm gonna talk about. They're the ones I got from Salted that had this beautiful packaging. So I've got here my tea. I mixed up chamomile and mint tea together. I love mint tea. I think it just goes with anything sweet, and especially with dark chocolate. I really like to have mint tea with anything that is with dark chocolate. I have this cake my parents sent out. It's a pistachio cake and I love it. It's from Padaria Portuguesa. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this one as I talk about the books. This is one of the best pistachio cakes. I think the cake is made with almond flour, then it has these like chunks, really tiny chunks of pistachio in it. It's just really yummy and it's really sweet. Like not extremely sweet, but it's also just perfect. I just love it. Cheers. In one of my recent videos, I explained how I was struggling a lot to get back to reading. It's something I really wanted to get back to because it's just a lost hobby. I, just got so busy with life that it was hard. And this summer, since I had a bit more time, I wanted to really try to focus on, getting back to reading. And I wouldn't say it's going bad. Okay, these are the 3 books I got from Salted. I think I want to start by just talking a bit about Eastbound. I haven't read it yet. You can see it's a really short read. I think the reason I bought it was because it's tiny and small. I can carry it easily to my bag. Being able to quickly finish it could give me some motivation. It's about a train journey. It mentions Russia and this Siberian train ride and 2 people quickly connecting through a train ride. It kind of reminded me of Before Sunrise and I thought I would like it, so I wanted to give it a try. And I'm actually really excited to see how is it and if I end up liking it. Then the next book is Perfection. This is a novel that follows a couple living in Berlin, and I got this book because I think the story covers this couple trying to figure out between idealization and contentment. I just generally thought I would relate more with this book because it's like this couple trying to live this perfect life, but then yet deep inside there's this feeling of unhappiness, I guess. I haven't read it, but this is the idea I get, so I'm really excited because I think I will relate a lot with this book, and I'm excited to see if I find anything interesting that I could apply to my life from it. So yeah. And then lastly, I want to talk about this book, Things I Don't Want to Know by Deborah Levy. And I have already finished the book. You will not believe I finished reading the book, and overall I think 5 hours more or less. I finished it in 3 days. It's super easy to read, and I personally related a lot with this book. I'm so surprised that I liked it so much. I'm gonna soon go to Salted again and get the other 2 because supposedly it's a series and there's 2 more books. I'm so surprised that it was such an easy read. As much as it is easy, it is as well really impactful. I'm not sure if I liked it so much because I deeply related with, but her way of storytelling was something else. She supposedly writes this book in response to this other book, Why I Write. I haven't read that book, but I can totally understand. It's kind of like a feminine response to why she is writing, and It's beautiful because she kind of opens up about her struggles. She's been feeling a bit more down, and how she tries to go to Mallorca to try to like get a break during those harder days. I think overall what I like the most is when she talks about her childhood memories. You can tell by reading how keenly observant each of the moment was. Those were her experiences when she was around 7 to 9 years old, and how observant she was, how she got to, explain them through the book in such an easy way. It was very touching to me. The book, takes you through a bit to Mallorca, how she's going to Mallorca to kind of like figure out why she's feeling like this, and try to see if she can get better from it. And then meanwhile, in one of the chapters, goes back to her childhood memories, and you can kind of like see all her experiences in South Africa, how their whole family moves to England, and then her realization on how she must be deeply affected and still suffering from the childhood experiences. I recommend this book so much. I think I give it a 5 out of 5. I got to so quickly finish it, even though I was struggling so much to read. I think it explains how good of a book this is. To me, a book that makes me easily be able to read it, finish it, understand it, relate to it, is a good book. So I am so glad I got this book. I'm gonna soon go again to Salted and get the next books, and I'm really hoping that they continue to be similar, vibe and storytelling. And yeah, so overall that was it. I hope you liked the update. I'm having so much fun making this video. Like I said, sometimes we just read things, we watch things, and we don't reflect. I often don't know what to say when someone is like asking me, what's your favorite movie? Because there's so many, and maybe I haven't given the time to reflect on it. So I feel like making this video is so fun because I get to like go through and understand what I'm thinking about it. Coming here and explaining it just makes me understand it even more and understand myself even more. And I'm just having so much fun, and I hope you enjoyed the video too as much as I liked talking about it. I just hope maybe it inspires you a bit to get back to reading. I bet all of us has deep down this wish that we could like read a bit more, get some time to read. And sometimes it's so easy to want to do everything, and we get so overwhelmed, or we really want to like choose one. But we don't need to. Sometimes if we are feeling like reading that day, we can just read that day. If another day we're feeling like learning a new language, we give some time on learning a new language. I think it's okay to go for all of the fix. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.